2026 monthly message. This is going to be for Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see. Overall message for Sag for February. Okay, we got restore number 10, which could also be number 1. Here, that number could be significant. Somebody could be the age 39, born on the 10th, the 1st, the 13th, the 4th, or the 5th, or the 30th, or 23rd, or 11th of the month, okay? We got balance. So some of you guys could be trying to restore balance in a situation. Hey, Tori. With the restore here, some of you guys could you could be healing or restoring something within your inner child, or if you have a child, you could be wanting to restore things with a child, okay? I know not everybody has kids, so if you don't have kids, if it's not about you restoring or healing something with a child, this could be your own inner child, okay? Or maybe with a parent. Whether you have a conversation with this person or you just decide to forgive, you know, your parent, if they're not here no more, maybe, you know, you're working through some things about your memory and experience with them, or if you have a child, you could be wanting to restore something, or it could be your inner child for yourself. So what's restore for Sag for February? Somebody here could have a farm, or could have grew up on a farm. Somebody here could be Amish. What's restore? Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. Some of y'all could be breaking tradition with the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Some of you guys could be changing your belief system. Yeah, you could be feeling something is called, there could be a relationship, a commitment, some type of group, or something that's, you know, again, your beliefs that could be making you guys feel trapped and restricted here. With the Knight of Wands, which is your energy, is Sag energy. Hey, Pink Lover. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. There could be a breakup or a disconnect, or somebody's feeling trapped in a connection. Somebody feels like, yeah, what's this restore here? Yeah, Two of Swords. Your mind could be split. I got that for Taurus. Moon and Libra here with the Two of Swords. You could be in two different minds about a situation. You may have a tough decision to make. You could be feeling a bit indecisive. You're not really sure which way to go about something, how to restore something. You could be caught between two different things. Somebody could be born May 9th. We got the Hermit in reverse. Virgo. You or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. A lot of you guys could be looking for answers outside of yourselves, and the answers you need are only going to be found within you. So the more you look outside of yourself for answers, the more confused you're going to feel, and the more confused you're going to be, Sag. What's restore? Yeah, the Emperor here, Aries. This could be something to do with your father. You could be a father. This could be like somebody's husband, or you could be somebody's husband. This could be like the Emperor could also be a boss, a manager, a supervisor, mentor. Aries energy. You or somebody here can have Aries in their chart. Somebody could be on an Aries Taurus cusp. This could even be trying to be more responsible, more mature, more authoritative, better boundaries. If this is not about a masculine figure like an actual man, or actual person, whether you're a man or a woman, this could be you guys tapping into your masculine energy better. You're becoming more disciplined, more assertive. You know, you're taking action on things instead of being passive, waiting around and things like that. You know, you're showing up. You're doing the hard stuff. You're maturing. What's restore? Yeah, the Empress. Wow. Heavy Taurus. So heavy Venusian energy. And Libra with the Jupiter, and Libra with the Four Swords. Empress is Taurus, Libra energy. So the Empress is the mother, or the feminine side of things. So somebody here could be married, or this could be like your parents, or you and somebody could be parents of someone, or again, not everybody has kids, but or y'all could be married to a person. This could be like an open marriage, an open relationship, or somebody's family could have been really religious, really spiritual. I'm also getting there could be like a difference in a difference in beliefs. Maybe your parents came from different backgrounds. If they didn't come from different backgrounds, they may have different views on raising kids, or you and somebody have different views on parenting or how to do something. Let's restore. Or relationships. It could even be something with like patriarchal here, with the or matriarchal with the Hierophant in reverse. Let's restore. Okay, Eight of Wands. Yeah, so there could be communication. Somebody here could not be sure what to say. Mercury and Sag. Somebody also could be reaching out to somebody from anonymous numbers. Calling somebody from different numbers and things. Emails as well. Let's restore. Yeah, Six of Cups. And the Five of Cups. Yeah, something to do with the child. I got that heavy for Taurus. Scorpio sun here with the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups. Some of you guys may have a daughter with someone, or you could be a woman, or it could be a son. Maybe you have a little boy who's really sensitive. This could be a very sensitive little boy, or you could have, if you're a man, you could have been really sensitive as a child. You could even be artistic. Somebody here could be really into art, music, fashion. Or if you're a woman, that could be you too. Some of y'all could be wanting to reconcile with a parent or a child here, or something about your inner child. Somebody has a lot of regret and shame about something. Yeah, what's this? Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody could be changing their beliefs. Especially around parenting, around relationships, maybe even around marriage, commitments. So somebody here could be like if somebody was relying heavily on like societal conditioning or societal norms, somebody is like not conforming to that. Hey JB, somebody no longer wants to conform to something. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's you, that's Jupiter, that's you, Sag. So there's some type of change in beliefs. And this could be causing, yeah, somebody here could be moving out, Four of Wands in reverse. You may not be gaining the support from people around you. You could be even, somebody could be leaving a community, leaving a home. I feel like somebody also knows that there's a lack of support wherever they're at, but somebody could be doubting their intuition. Like somebody's intuition could be telling them one thing, but they're doubting it. Yeah, some of y'all could want to move, relocate, move to calmer waters with something, take action. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Virgo, you or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. The Hermit in reverse talks about a loss of inner counsel, a loss of inner guidance. It can even be, somebody here could be paranoid about some type of change here or some type of event that's taking place with the Wheel of Fortune. Something may be out of a person's control, and it could be causing someone to feel paranoid, really indecisive. Somebody could also want to make amends. I feel like somebody's like sitting feeling sorry for themselves. Somebody no longer wants to be toxic, possibly. Somebody no longer wants to be manipulative, or somebody no longer wants to deal with a person who's toxic or manipulative or emotionally or mentally abusive. Somebody doesn't want to deal with this no more. There could be like legalities involved here. Like somebody no longer wants to deal with somebody that, you know, that just not getting themselves together psychologically. It's too much. That shit is annoying. No grown, mature, healthy person wants to deal with that. Some of you guys could be learning how to balance your masculine and feminine energies within yourself. And the Hermit in reverse could be breaking silence or coming out of some type of coming out of isolation, possibly. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all could be, somebody here could be lying to the courts, or somebody here, I mean, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's also a hypocrite. Capricorn as well. January Capricorn, January Aquarius. Y'all could be dealing with someone who's very hypocritical, man or woman. Somebody here is a liar. Somebody's not in their right mind. Somebody keeps changing their mind. It's a whole bunch of brain fog. Somebody could be born August 19th. Somebody's having a lot of mental and brain fog, mental anxiety. Some of you guys could be being overly critical of yourselves here. King of Swords in reverse. A lack of authenticity. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Two of Wands, Mars and Aries and the Temperance. So somebody wants to heal and restore something with a person. That's you're showing up really heavy, Sag. So this could be another Sag you're dealing with, or you could be a different sign watching for your Sag placement. Maybe somebody had high hopes for something with the Sun in reverse, but it's not happening. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Something is permanently over. Somebody also could be into same-sex or bisexual, and they're lying about that. They don't want to come out about that. They're insecure about that. Somebody here could be going through issues with their health. Somebody's weight could be fluctuating. Somebody can't finish what they start. There could be two people who are together who both cheat on each other. They're only together for like money. It's more so of a business transaction, or it's more so out of codependency and just familiarity than it is about love. Something is not a good choice for somebody, whether it's love, business, friendship. Maybe somebody keeps restoring or healing something with, or making amends with somebody. I don't know. It was the Empress. Or somebody wants to. Or somebody keeps lying to themselves about why they keep doing something. Or not doing it. Empress. What's the Empress? Who's that? Somebody also could be trying to use a child to repair something, or a pregnancy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, or use the fact that they're somebody's mother or father. This could be your mother or father doing this, or some type of authority figures around you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Leo, Virgo. Somebody could be born in August. Someone could be born October 21st. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's unreliable. You can't depend on this person. They don't finish what they start. Very materialistic, very pretentious. They like to take shortcuts. So somebody here thinks that, like I said, a pregnancy, a child, I don't know, something's going to restore a connection, I guess. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could be lazy. Man or woman. Yeah, King of Cups. Heavy Libra. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, October, Scorpio. Somebody could be feeling depressed. They're in their feelings. This could be a father figure or a mother figure, but I'm getting an older brother, sister, whatever. King of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands. There could be emotional or physical distance between two people. And maybe it's because somebody has been really unreliable with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also could be like lying to a person to try to reconcile or restore something. I don't know. But somebody's being like manipulative. I don't know if they doing this energetically. I don't know if they trying to use a child or they, I don't know what the hell they doing, but Three of Wands here, Aries Sun. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, the Tower, Aries Scorpio energy. There could be a tower that's coming to a connection. Something is dismantling. Something has been built on a faulty foundation through lies, through inauthenticity, and it's gonna crumble down. This could be two people, a couple that's going through this, or Two of Swords here, whatever. I don't want to spend too much time. The Star here, yeah, something is gonna, the Star, Aquarius. Somebody doesn't know how to fix or heal something, or restore something. Somebody, yeah, the Star comes after the Tower. Somebody wants to restore something, but they're gonna have to do this without. I don't know if somebody's been trying to, like, okay, so say you have kids. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups. That's what I'm saying. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's an unequal give and take. Something needs to be balanced. Something is not fairly distributed. It could be money, resources, time, responsibility. I feel like somebody here could be trying to, basically it's one of these things where someone is going to have to do something alone. They cannot do something with their mother, their father, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, who they live with, who they're dealing with. Like, in order for somebody to restore something somewhere else, they're going to have to do this by themselves without other people's influence. So if somebody's in a relationship and they're trying to restore something with another person, that your person or their person is going to have to mind their fucking business. This is between parent and child, or husband, wife, parent, you know, co-parents, or what, business, whatever this is. It's an A and B kind of conversation. Somebody's going to have to see another person's way out of it. That's the only way something's going to be. Somebody here can't restore something by playing both sides. It's just not going to work. Or trying to blend two. There's somebody trying to blend two forces together, blend two things together. It's just not going to work. What's the Star here? Something is incompatible. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, something about a mother figure. Somebody can want to heal something with their mother figure, or with their mother, or something about how they relate to women, emotions, feminine energy, relationships as a whole. Yeah, something is incompatible to whatever somebody's trying to heal and restore, whether within themselves or with another person. Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini as well, June Gemini, June Cancer, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands. Something to do with a child. I can't make this shit up. Maybe somebody needs to heal a mother wound. Somebody here could be married or in a long-term relationship or whatever, and they can have a child with a person outside of that. Or you could be building a new family with somebody else. I don't know. Or somebody is. If it's not children, it could be siblings, your parents, long-term friends. But I'm getting something heavy with children, family. Maybe somebody's too enmeshed with another person. Again, this could be parent and child. This could be somebody's partner is too involved in things that don't involve them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, delays here. It's like somebody's going to have to allow one thing to collapse to restore and heal something else. That's just how it's going to be. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Somebody's worried about their image. Yeah, somebody cares too much what other people think. I don't know, somebody in their ego, or somebody's communicating or doing something from their ego. Somebody also is being enabled by people that don't have good intentions. Somebody's around a whole bunch of people that condone poor behavior, childish and emotional, and very childish and reckless behavior. So it's like when somebody talks to another person, it's not really them being themselves. It's them, they're talking through like what other people are telling them what to do and say. It's really immature and childish. And that's why something is just not going to work. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody's more concerned about losing somebody's validation, their mother's validation, their partner's validation, their ex's validation. Whose validation? Friends, community. Somebody cares more about losing validation than making something. You can't want to restore something that bad. October 20th can be significant, and something could be escalating because of, anyways, 5 of Cups, Scorpio, Mars. What is this? 5 of Cups. I can't stay on this too long because this is annoying. 5 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody too much in their ego. And this could be, I don't know, this is a person, somebody here struggles with their identity. They struggle with their ego, their identity. They struggle with change. They struggle with letting things collapse and fall. They struggle with their belief system, changing their beliefs, especially when they're presented with new information. Okay, like somebody doesn't know how to, like, they don't deal with change well. They can know that something isn't working, but because they're just so ignorant, and it's like it's like insanity, doing the same thing expecting different results. How a person does one thing is how they do everything, pretty much. Or how somebody handles one person is how they think they can handle another person. And it's like you could be dealing with 2 different entities, 2 different types of people. You can't handle them the same way. One could be okay with chaos and drama. The other one is not going to be. They're just not going to go for it. 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to have to let another person down, and that's what they're worried about, letting somebody else down, letting their mama down, their baby mama, their mother, baby mother, their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, brother, sister, friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's because this person, somebody cares too much about external validation. They care too much about how people see them. Is this high school, middle school? Somebody's worried about being abandoned. Somebody also could be needing to relocate. Again, 9 of Pentacles. This is like a personal problem. This does not involve somebody's boyfriend, girlfriend, other baby mama, other baby daddy, mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, whoever. This involves whoever it needs to involve, and nothing more, nothing less. Somebody needs to stop letting outside influences get in the way. Somebody needs 10 of Swords in reverse. This is childish. Yeah, the Devil. Capricorn energy. You or somebody here can have Capricorn in their chart. Somebody's in a really bad attachment or a bad, I don't know, somebody here is like codependent on another person that they have a long history with, grew up together. It could be family, I don't know, friends, who they share children with. But this is a really bad attachment. And it could be causing distance between a parent and child, 2 grown people, 2 friends, 2 whatever. There's something about a person's ex that keeps escalating. Somebody's addicted to conflict. Or a mother-in-law or something like that. Like somebody's addicted to conflict. Somebody also can have addictions. Yeah, with the Devil. What's the Devil? This could be poor thinking, or what's the Devil here? What is that? Yeah, codependency. Somebody's too codependent on another person or external validation. So there will be no restoring of nothing. Somebody's too damn insecure and codependent. Somebody's a little boy or a little girl. Y'all could be seeing 666. What's the Emperor? You know, whatever. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's a little boy in a grown man's body. Yeah, something involving family dynamics. Somebody's mother failed them. Somebody didn't have a good mother. Somebody's mother could be really materialistic, really superficial, or somebody's in a relationship, marriage, or a long-term relationship with somebody that's really is superficial. It's very codependent. It's very trauma, and it's very trauma based as well. People walking around deceptive, lying, hiding shit. Not growing up. They're growing in age, but not growing in maturity. They're not changing their thinking. They're not changing their beliefs, even though their beliefs are ruining everything. They don't know how to function outside of like chaos, I guess, or toxicity. Somebody's love and help comes with conditions. Somebody could be financially trying to, somebody also could be blackmailing somebody or holding something over somebody's head or withholding financial support or resources for out of control. It's really pathetic. Somebody's love and everything, their help, their love is very conditional, and it comes with strings attached. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Lover's in reverse. Somebody keeps making bad choice after bad choice. And that's, yeah. It's trauma after trauma. And somebody's an escapist. Like, they're in denial. Like, the Lovers in reverse is bad choices. Choices that somebody keeps making choices that don't align with who they are. For real, for real. Somebody could be born on Halloween, October 31st. Somebody struggles with their sexuality. They struggle with their identity. Lovers in reverse. They struggle with making good choices for themselves. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, somebody here overindulges. Somebody here could be into same sex or both ways. Or they're battling something sexuality wise. No Wi-Fi. Somebody's never satisfied here. Ever. Nine of Cups in reverse. They overindulge. Yeah, somebody here is greedy. They like to have options. They like to have people on standby. It's like this person, this person is like done for. I'm sorry. Somebody's too set in their ways. Capricorn energy. Somebody's obsessed with pleasure, lust, control, greed, mind games. Just immaturity. They got third parties. They got bad friends. They're around bad company. They live with somebody or deal with somebody that has too much influence on them. Like, somebody got bad attachments that they don't want to let go of. Because this person or people feed their bad behavior, enable their bad behavior. So, Six of Cups. Somebody's never going to grow up. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody's using somebody's childhood or children or insecurities and pain, like, to their advantage. Somebody knows that somebody here has a sex addiction or struggles with certain things because of their childhood, and they use that to their advantage. Yeah, this could be a December Capricorn or December Sag. Somebody's disloyal, they're unfaithful, or they care about is themselves. They're a bad parent, materialistic, selfish, nasty, superficial, or flip and switch the roles. I don't know. Somebody keeps choosing things that are familiar. Not good for them, though. Three of Swords. Because toxicity could be familiar. Abuse could be familiar. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody needs to work through their childhood. He enjoys being evil. Some people do. Somebody could be withholding stuff. Withholding funds. Withholding or controlling access to how somebody receives something. Like, it's weird. Especially if there's kids involved. Like, that's weird. Eight of Pentacles. Or innocent people that don't. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels like they have the right to do something. Somebody also could be filing something in court. Justice here, Libra. I feel like two people deserve each other, honestly. If somebody's married or they're in a long-term relationship and they just never leave each other, but they cheat on each other, abuse each other, whatever, they deserve each other. Or somebody here got with somebody new and they both just nasty people, that's what they deserve. Yeah, some of you guys could be leaving somebody behind for good. Justice here, Libra. What's justice? Yeah, they can, yeah, 10 of Cups, Mars and Pisces, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. Somebody also could want to be accountable and fix something, heal something, but they haven't worked through them. Here's the thing, right? Here's the issue, right? Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody could want to apologize. Somebody's not going to be consistent. And that's the thing. The reason why something is not going to work, because what a person needs to work through is something, like say somebody's like, oh, I want to heal a relationship, right? I want to get into a relationship. Somebody's not working through the issues that caused whatever this disconnect was in the first place. That's the issue. That's somebody's problem. Somebody refuses to really do somebody refuses to do the real repair work. Y'all could be seeing 888. Somebody refuses to do the inner repair because it's like, say, again, yeah, somebody could be avoiding. This could be a person who wants to restore something with a child, right? Because we have restore here, and there's a child on this card. The Page of Cups are children. The Page of Wands is children, and the Page of Pentacles. The pages are the babies of the tarot, right? Somebody could want to restore something with a child, right? Maybe somebody's an inconsistent parent. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody could be in and out. If you're not dealing with the issue of why you're in and out, and you keep blaming the other parent or you keep blaming inconveniences, you're still going to be in and out. If you keep blaming other reasons on why you keep cheating or why you can't be reliable or dependable, you're going to still be unreliable and undependable, even if somebody takes you back. Even if you get into a new partnership, even if you have more kids, it's not going to work. Somebody's just avoidant. They're greedy, they're selfish, they're very insecure. Somebody just can't, and they also can't take rejection. I feel like somebody doesn't really want to make something right. Somebody just can't take being ignored. Somebody can't take feeling like they don't matter. They don't really care about the kids if there's a child or kids involved. They don't really care about restoring or healing the friendship or connection. Somebody just cannot take somebody just can't take just not getting attention. Somebody can't take being ignored. They're like a damn toddler, a grown toddler. And this could be a grown man, grown woman. But I feel like somebody here just can't take, they can't take the silence. They can't take the lack of reaction. They can't take the boundaries. They can't take being ignored. They act like they want to fix things. They act like they want to restore things. They really don't. Somebody's toxic and they're really codependent. They got issues. They got sex addiction, substance abuse issues. Something with their sexuality, their identity, mommy issues, daddy issues. They got a whole bunch of issues. Somebody could be born November 22nd. What's self-care for Sag? Yes, number 27. Someone could be born on the 27th. Somebody here needs to hydrate, drink more water. Okay, what else for Sag? Yeah, somebody could be born on the 29th. Journal. So you guys need to drink more water and journal. Yeah, cook more meals at home make a meal. What else? One more. And we got dance, number 18. Somebody here could be a former dancer. Or y'all just need to move your body. Yeah, somebody's fake. Somebody also keeps a lot of things close to their chest. They're selfish. They withhold love. They withhold. It's like somebody's a thief of joy. Like they suck up the energy. They're draining. It's like it's too much. Somebody's too much to deal with, and they don't want to get help for it. I don't see anything about a person getting help. A person can apologize and say they want to fix something all they want. If they're not dealing with the issue that caused this in the first place, it's going to be a repeated pattern. Who wants to keep having to heal from something because somebody here won't change? Because they won't do the shadow work. They won't face their demons or whatever the fuck they battling. They won't get their shit together. But they expect people to just forgive them, and somebody here expects access without change. And it doesn't work that way. Somebody is selfish. Somebody's entitled. Somebody's very entitled. They're selfish. And some of you guys could be trying to restore yourselves from dealing with this type of person or people. You can even be trying to restore a child from dealing with an inconsistent parent. Nobody going to keep exposing themselves, exposing innocent people or innocent children to this shit. Like, oh my God. Somebody needs to deal with their own inner child issues. Somebody can't show up for people consistently. They always got an excuse why they can't finish what they start, or why they can't make good on their promises, or why they can't do this, they can't do that. It's everybody else's fault but their own. Somebody here lacks discipline. They lack accountability. They lack authority. They lack. They just lack everything needed to be a good partner, a good friend, a good spouse, a good parent, a good employee, a good manager. They just lack Somebody's just in the space of lack, emotionally, spiritually. And that's why they so sex hungry or power hungry. They're never satisfied. They always need more. They always need drama. It's like, ugh. It just makes you, it's gross. Somebody's spirit is, and this person, whether they look good or not, somebody's spirit is very grotesque. It's very repulsive. It's very draining. It's very like it's very icky. It's like, get away from me and get away from me now. Good people don't want to be around this person. And for some of you guys, you don't even want child support from this person. You just want them to get the hell away from you. Or this is how somebody feels about you. Like, somebody's like, I don't even want anything from this person. I just want to get the hell away. I just want to break free. You can keep your money, keep whatever. Just get the hell on. Like, everybody has their breaking point. Nobody want to keep dealing with this crazy shit. Nobody want to keep dealing with this. Hell no. Ew. I just want to run far away. Yeah, you just want to fucking block them and fucking go hide out somewhere. It's like, oh my God. Kids or not. It's like, you're not going to be disturbing people's peace, fucking up your kids, destabilizing them, dysregulating them, and then they're going to grow up and be attracted to people like you. Or this could be your own parent. Like, ew. No. People don't think about shit like that. All they care about is themselves in the moment and what they want. This is your reading, Sag. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I've been trying to break free for almost 3 years. I'm praying for you, Javali.